Coach Lori here, One Life Coaching and Wellness. I am your WOW coach, Women on Weights, and I am here to pump you up. I've been wanting to say that ever since the bit on Saturday Night Live. If you don't know the bit, you're a little bit young, you're too young, so maybe you shouldn't be in this program. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I am seriously going to pump you up. You're going to feel pumped by the end of this class because, oh my goodness, when you weight train and you strength train, there is that pumped feeling. There really is that swole, is what some people call it. Your muscles, the blood's flowing, all kinds of good stuff is happening. So it's a really good thing. So when we say we're going to pump you up, it's good. And we're going to have beautiful, long, lean muscles because we are women. They're not going to be crazy, super, huge, unless you want to take something to make that happen, which I don't think most of us are going to want to do that. All right, guys, so welcome. Coach Lori is here. That's me. Today we're going to be doing a full body workout. 3 times 10, 3 sets, 10 repetitions is our goal for today. All right, here's what we're going to do: dumbbell or TRX chest fly. So if you have a TRX, you have a suspension trainer, whatever you might have, stay tuned if you do not have the suspension trainer. But we're going to start here. We're going to go into a chest fly. So we're coming out nice and wide, bringing that booty with us, coming in and out nice, slow. Controlled paces here as we go, okay? I want you to make sure that you have just a slight bend to those elbows. I don't want us coming here. It's going to make it way too easy. I want us to come out nice and wide and then come in and touch. If you do not have the TRX, you're going to be going to the ground. You're going to go light to medium on your weight here because this is an intense move. You're using a little bit smaller of the chest muscles here. We're going to come up and make sure that lower back is into the ground. We're going to come out nice and wide and then come back in. We're right over that chest. We're not over the head or the shoulders. Try to be right over that chest, coming in and out. Slow, controlled movements here, okay? Yes, those are the chest press. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do the reverse of that. So we're going to do a reverse fly. So same thing on that TRX, except totally different because we're facing a different direction. We're going to be here. We're going to make sure those arms are straight, core is tight, belly button to that spine. We're going to come out squeezing those shoulder blades together and then coming back again, keeping those arms as straight as you can and bringing that booty with you. Don't let it drop. It loves to drop right here. Don't let that happen. All right? If you do not have those, you're going to go a little bit lighter on that weight. We're going to hinge at those hips in basically a deadlift position. So hinge like Barbie doll, right? We're going to be here, shoulders are going to be up and back. We're going to hinge right here, and we're going to pull back and squeeze those shoulder blades as we come up and down again. Squeeze those shoulder blades as we go. All right? Here we go. Next thing is going to be dumbbell tricep press. We're going to grab a heavier weight. We're going to be here. We're going to have those elbows in nice and tight into those ears. We're going to come down nice, slow, controlled press up to the top. Make sure those arms are completely straight at the top and make sure those elbows stay in, and try not to use your shoulders to go forward and backward to help the momentum of this weight, okay? Then what we're going to do is we are going to move on to wide bicep curls. So now we're going to be here. We're going to have those elbows in nice and tight into that rib cage, okay? Palms are facing out. We're coming up nice, slow, and controlled pace here. Make sure you go all the way down to full extension. It's really important. Up and then all the way down to full extension. Don't stop here. Go all the way down. Even though you really want to stop, I know you do, all right? Upper body done and done after that. Now we're going to head on to lower body. Here's what's coming up. We're going to do a dumbbell forward lunge. Pay close attention to this, okay? It's movement. So instead of a static lunge, we're going to add, it's going to be a dynamic lunge, which means we're going to add movement to the equation. So what we're going to do, shoulders are going to be up and back. Core is going to be tight. We're going to go forward into that lunge, making sure that that back knee taps the ground, making sure that that front knee does not go over that toe as we're going into this lunge, okay? If your back knee does not go down, you are down to the ground. You're going to take away weight and try it. If it still doesn't go down, you're going to hold on to something and try to get that back knee to the ground. No matter what we do, we're going to get that back knee to the ground because I don't want you adding weight until you've got the flexibility, the strength to get that knee all the way down, okay? Another option, if that forward lunge is just not happening, is we can go here, taking it up and down without adding that initial kind of push forward, okay? All right, forward lunge. Then we've got dumbbell lateral lunge. We're going to be here. We're going to keep the shoulders up, back, core is going to be beautiful and tight. What we're going to do is we're going to go from one side to the other. We're going to go over. One leg is straight, other knee is bent. We're pushing that butt way back, trying to keep that chest high. Of course, you're going to lean forward a little bit. You can alternate from side to side. We are going to do 10 on each side. Remember, our range is 3 sets of 10 repetitions. You're going to take a break in between each set. Yes, you are, and it's going to be 30 seconds to a minute. I know there's some of you out there that are not taking these breaks, and I'm going to tell you, you need to do it, okay? So make sure it's happening. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into one-legged deadlifts. So now we're going to be here. Unilateral, one-legged deadlift, whatever you want to call this one. You can have a kickstand or a high heel on one side. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down and put most of the pressure on that standing leg. So that standing leg is going to be feeling the most from this. If you want to make it more intense, I'll show this direction as well, so you can kind of see how that knee is bent and that foot is up to help you balance. More intensity, you're going to just take it up now and then bring it down doing that one leg. If you want to even add on another level, you can be here and we can bring that knee up, okay? Lots going on here. You're going to feel these tomorrow. Not sure I've ever done a unilateral or one-legged deadlift without feeling it the next day, so just be prepared for that, okay? Sumo squats are last but not least for today. So what we're going to do is we're going to have those knees, toes pointing out, core is tight, bringing that belly button to spine. Shoulders are going to be up and back, all right? We're going to make sure the knees don't go over the toes. We're going to go down into that squat and come back up into that starting position, okay? Keeping the chest high. We are not leaning forward. We're working inner thighs. We're also not hinging as if for a deadlift, okay? Awesome. Inner thighs, sumos, making it happen. All right, we are done and done and done and done. We got abs to add on here. We're going to do plank, side planks, sit-ups, bicycles, and back extensions. We got all kinds of things coming our way. I want you to set your timer for 30 seconds on, no rest in between. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have elbows directly below the shoulders, core is tight, and bringing that belly button to spine. Here's the deal, guys. We're going to be here in position. We're coming in and out, just like that. All right, an option here is to step out side to side, okay? So we've got your plank, or I'm sorry, I'm just adding plank jacks. I don't even know where those came from. We're just going to do a plank. Don't do the jumps. Let's take it here. Losing my mind around here. Just do the plank, hold it here, bringing that belly button to spine. Make sure the booty's not in the air. You can go to the knees if needed as well on that one. All right, then we're going to go to side plank. So side plank looks like this. We're going to have the elbow directly below the shoulder. We're going to have our body straight in alignment. Okay, we're not going to have the butt back and doing this. We're going to have our alignment straight from our head all the way through our knees into our heels, okay? Coming up, arm up, look at that arm. Now another option is to put the foot in front, be a little bit less intense. You can also take that bottom knee and bring it down so you can get into that plank position, okay? You're going to do 30 seconds on one side, then you're going to go to that other side. Then we're going to go into sit-ups for 30 seconds. We'll be here, coming up and down, bringing that belly button to that spine as we come up in those sit-ups. Then we got bicycles. We're going to be here, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Make sure that one elbow is on the ground while the other one is going to that opposite knee, all right? Ooh, feel those obliques, feel that going. Then we're going to finish off with back extension, okay? Back extension is going to have the hands behind the ears, okay? Hands behind the ears, and we're going to get that chest and the quads off the ground at the same time, coming down and up like that. Abs are done and done, workout is done and done. Make sure you get your cool down and your stretch and have an awesome, amazing, amazing workout and rest of your day. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon.